What's going on, guys? I wanted to tell you just a little bit about myself. I don't want to be overly dramatic and all that, but I want to come clean. I think that these blogs help me. I think that this is a good way for me to be able to talk about some shit. All right, everybody goes through problems in life, right? Some of us deal with things um, better than others. I personally, I'm kind of an emotional guy. I'm not gonna sit here and cry, but I've struggled with some addictions in my life. Alcohol, I think, was probably the main problem for me. And then I was having some marital problems I handled terribly. And I figured that I would just numb myself and it all would go away instead of dealing with it, fixing it. So instead I fucked it up. A friend of mine noticed that I was not really myself. I was drinking more than normal. Wasn't having a few beers here and there. Pretty much crocked all the time. Showing up to work like a fucking stinking like a brewery. People started to not want to be around me. Not that they didn't care about me. It's just it's difficult for people to be around. Um, People who are addicted, or myself especially. I would drink, and one minute I was fine, and the next minute I was a fucking raging asshole. Um, so anyway, a friend of mine suggested that I take some Adivans. Um, it's a benzo. It's um, like Libriums or anything like that. Sometimes it's used for alcohol withdrawal. And if you go into a hospital or a rehab, they'll give it to you for maybe 4 or 5 days. They don't want to give it to you for more than a couple of weeks. It's probably one of the more addictive, um, destructive drugs that you can take for your body. And then what happens is um, you're easily addicted. I got hooked. I wanted that good feeling. I didn't want to laugh 1 minute and then the next minute cry. I was on an emotional roller coaster. I don't know. I was having some emotional fucking issues that I couldn't personally control. So of course this pill made me feel better because it's anti-anxiety and um, kind of a sedative or whatever, and you mix that with a little bit of alcohol. It's a dangerous thing. It's actually becoming an epidemic in America, with kids and benzos and alcohol. Um, I have a very high tolerance, so I'm not. Um, it's not going to happen to me. Well, so far I've actually been pretty lucky. I still excuse me. I still struggle. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. I still struggle from time to time with it. Um, Addictions are a very hard thing to overcome, especially if you have any kind of emotional problems or depression, anxiety. I mean, but what they want to do, especially these pharmaceutical companies, they create these highly addictive drugs, and They don't want to cure you. They don't want to come up with a pill, the magic pill that's going to cure you. They want to treat you for the rest of your life. I don't know if they purposely made them addictive or just the chemistry in the brain craves it. But I just want to say, my heart goes out to anybody out there struggling with addictions, and I don't give a shit what it is. Could be chicken McNuggets. Maybe you like the ring dings. Huh? Maybe you're eating too many ho-hos. Maybe every once in a while you take a sip of something. Apple juice. So, alright, well, I guess I pretty much said what I needed to say, and if there's anybody out there that ever wants to talk about anything, just look me up. I'm a total stranger. I look like a weirdo, but um, I've been through some things in life. I'm not the most knowledgeable man in the world, um, but I have an ear. I always have an ear. So, all right. Good luck to everybody. Good night.